Breaking news shaking North American trade to its core. President Donald Trump has just announced a staggering 35% tariff on all Canadian goods entering the United States, effective August 1st. What does this mean for two of the closest economic partners on the planet? Stay with us. Why now? Why such a steep tariff? And how will this impact everyday Canadians and Americans alike? Let's dive in. This move comes amid tense trade negotiations between the US and Canada, with a deadline looming on July 21st. Yet, instead of cooperation, we see escalating threats. In a letter posted on Trump's social media platform, Truth Social, he accused Canada of retaliatory tariffs and even revived controversial claims about fentanyl smuggling, claims largely disputed by experts. A 35% tariff, that's a massive hike from the current 25% on certain goods, and it's separate from the already punishing tariffs on steel, aluminum, and autos. But here's the catch. Goods compliant with the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or USMCA, might be exempt. So, what exactly will be hit? The details remain murky. For Canada, which sends about 75% of its exports to the US, this could be devastating, especially for industries like automobile manufacturing and metal supplies. Prime Minister Mark Carney responded swiftly, vowing to defend Canadian workers and businesses and to strengthen trade partnerships worldwide. But Trump didn't stop there. He also threatened tariffs of 15% to 20% on most other trade partners and hinted at new tariffs on the European Union. This is not just a trade dispute. It's a strategic gamble that risks sparking a broader trade war, one that could disrupt global markets and supply chains. Will these tariffs pressure Canada into concessions? Or will they backfire, causing economic harm on both sides of the border? And what about the American consumer? Higher tariffs often mean higher prices. Could your grocery bill or car price soon reflect this escalating conflict? Negotiations continue behind closed doors. The clock is ticking toward August 1st, when these tariffs could come into force. Will diplomacy prevail, or will tariffs deepen the divide? Only time will tell. Stay tuned as we track this unfolding story that could reshape North American trade for years to come. What do you think about these tariffs? How will they impact you? Join the conversation and share your thoughts. This is not just trade policy. It's a story about power, economics, and the future of two nations bound by history and commerce.